going to have a lot more on that as second and final meeting of the regular season. And with Gary Payton in the line, more of their rotation players here today. Those 3 points. The Rockets have that record and even 50. Come on now. Big catch for Porzingis. Here for Porzingis. Doesn't hurt Tavern State looking for their first. Trace Jackson Davis team, as Reggie mentioned right now. Here's that switch. They were playing with Jackson Davis, Schroeder. They need Kyle Anderson and Payton. The biggest one being problem and a thumb injury, but he Porzingis. Extra pass to Bear. Got 5 to shoot. Tatum, some force. Porzingis secured the rebound. Look ahead to Atlanta Saturday. Porzingis. Cheer. Golden State. This game early in the first is Curry record that you were urging him. Here's Guy Santos. He'll let it. How good. Jackson Davis coming on with no luck. Back to Guy Santos. They leave it from beyond the arc right now. Just that Curry. The Celtics rip right through there in the postseason. They've kind of changed their defensive changes for them, and they really haven't been lately.
5 and 49 threes tonight.
Boston Celtics, yeah. 3-point shot as well.
Yes, they are.
Teams. They've shot it. So Missoula is extremely confident.
Boston, they played 5 out, right? Jackson Davis.
And with those injuries today, the Warriors calf strain, mild calf strain. He had an MRI. Not played since late December. Bit of his own medicine. Holiday. Golden State is Sacramento coming up.
So let's talk about the 7 of 8 and that one here. An easy road. That's how it.
Oh, look at this. 3 by Curtis. Jaylen Brown for
long threes, long rebounds that they get.
Every day with us here.
Positive you saying that, and is bracing themselves once again the line throughout this whole work.
His buddy Hield open for 3.
It's such a hot start this season.
Low 30% range. They need some offensive push. Was a big part of the early success.
Total field goal since Curry.
Hauser in the corner. Schroeder with Horford on him and looking for the last. And now Hauser is open. Hauser a chance to visit with Kristaps Porzingis.
Switch you going right in the post and taking advantage of that.
It's huge. At MLK Day. Boston on a 16-1. Peyton Pritchard for the right combinations with
on it. Tatum on Curry.
Hughes. Wiggins. Tatum's got Looney on him. He stepped back. Looney right.
Looney will those games.
Never played against him last year in the playoffs. 1-11 against Washington.
Other than Stephen Curry,
when Wiggins was outstanding and given up, but it was actually Peyton just grabbed who it would be, and now a turnaround by Brown. Here goes Brown. He's got Porzingis. Schroeder.
7 points.
Porzingis left wide. Pritchard looking for contact, and his closeouts get out of here. Oh, and hit. Peyton Pritchard, volume 3-point shooter, is Moody doing all they can to hang in here, but they are. Kicks it. Pritchard, a quick release.
They've been struggling in offense.
The last 7 minutes, the Warriors scoring just 2.
Using all that length,
covering a full quarter. Horford backs his way in, and a 6% this year. Tatum, and that's going to be
Tatum, the Olympic drum, Boston,
and a couple of other Celtics made the job. Porzingis, good off this. Can't do it again.
Good luck with that.
And Tatum for 3. Just kind of know if you're a Warriors fan. Curry drives. Curry with a left. Porzingis open again.
Off a timeout for Joe Mazzulla.
Second of our NBA doubleheader on. Finds Horford. Animal shape. They've been able to clean up a few of those. Tatum, little turnaround on Jackson Davis, met by 1% free throw shooter. Thursday NBA TV with
in the league right now.
Curry trying to take that foul, and he definitely left off. Celtics. Oh, Brown rises up and.
Curry, who's ever guarding him.
Line one spread. Horton is not able to give much resistance to send from beyond the arc. Points right now, despite muscling his way. And now Curry. Jaylen Brown in the corner. Coming off the 31. Excellent defense by Wiggins. The ball. And the fight. Got it to clear. Yeah, they're in the process. Split that double team.
And what we see, but again, what they do and how they need to do it defensively.
Joe Mazzulla today, because I think he's playing 500 ball here the last. He is still in
Of the Boston Celtics were built in the East, so it's not that big of a pinhole. Yeah. And 40%.
The more title, Sam Cassell turned it up. That's it off. Moses Moody. He's got it in their defense. So shorthanded, losing a mild calf strain. Come back sooner than we have a huge impact on what happens.
Take advantage of that, Reggie. Between these Celtics
And the late dropped it finally. Current three-point shooting barrage here, but you're not allowing it. Tatum, oh, nice pass.
and we're going to exploit you as well. So the kind of defense you got.
Flurry. Post on the floor here. Pritchard, he's in fifth gear at all. Streaming here. Back-to-back. They've got the Clippers Wednesday. The Clippers and the Lakers, and then it was really cool to.
We're not being biased because the facts.
I'll make sure you go. Pat Spencer getting some. Has found his way to the NBA.
His way as a professional.
Danny Ainge.
Danny Ainge, yes.
Here. Through his basket. How long are we going to ride?
Xavier Tillman getting ready to check in. That's the glove.
Backline zone.
3-2 zone. Guard your area. Yeah, guard your area. Stephen.
Good news.
I don't know. I'm there, Reg. You gotta see what you're doing.
They both put on a great with post. It's going to be the NBA All-Stars into 3 teams and Rising Stars. Rivers was convinced. And shot clock violation is that night. As Spencer,
Wall out of confidence in 18 of 44, 40.
He's going to love players. Saturday they play to the schedule tomorrow.
I've been saying all season long, when Embiid's on the floor and he's not healthy, there's no way. Because we're at the halfway point of the season.
He would have to have been a part of a trick. Does story and going to get to see Stephen Curry's here and Raymond Ritter, and he's a big part of
packets and media.
Peanut M&Ms and the
peanut M&Ms. I want the M&Ms.
The not going their way here today. Lindy Waters for 3. Took it back in the conference room.
Curry is a global right?
Post for 3. Coming to a merciful end. BA coming your way next. Gordon Walsh will dribble it out. This year as the Celtics maintain their spot second place can have.
They've been struggling in offense. And
Curry in the last 7 minutes, the Warriors scoring just
Celtics in that matchup zone too, using all that length.
That's covering a full quarter back to mismatch they wanted. And now Horford backs his way in, and shooting it at 46% this year. Tatum.
And that's going to focus in on Tatum, the Olympic drama. The Warriors visited Boston.
Absolutely. And a couple of other Celtics make off-court drama, but the job for Porzingis, good off-court guessing experience, and I don't think I ever want to do it again.
There's Fulcher, right?
Yes.
Good luck with that.
Transport
Overhead camera look.
Tatum for 3. I think you just kind of know if you're a Warriors fan. We healed, looking for Curry. Curry drives. Curry with a leg. 1 of 5 from three-point range. Porzingis open again.
So a long way here. And allows a timeout for Joe Mazzulla.
In the first half. Second of our NBA doubleheader on Tatum. Finds Horford. That still looks like he's in incredible shape. Did well, but They've been able to clean up a few of those. 3 for 22 from three-point range. Tatum, little turnaround on Buck.
Jackson Davis, a 61% free throw shooter, time rebounder. And road game in this stretch of 9. Thursday NBA TV with the return of Wemby. And this is one of the hottest teams in the league right now. Curry. Warriors do have a foul to give, and Curry trying to take that foul, and he does. Plays. Joe Mazzulla's picked up right where he left off. Celtics Brown right now, down low. Got him sealed off. Brown rises up and he can hit that big one right back at Curry, who's never guarding him. Bothering Stephen Curry. Take a look at the FanDuel live point spread. Warriors not able to get much resistance. Live Reg. 16% from beyond the arc. They're up 18 points right now, despite Jaylen Brown
Muscling his way. Schroeder. And now Curry. Jaylen Brown in the court.
1 of 10 for Wiggins. Coming off 31.
This quarter is Brown. Excellent defense by Wiggins. The ball to start this third. A turnover. And then 5 points. Patient. Got to take just.
They're about to, or they're going to?
They're in the process. Tatum able to split that double team.
Championship experience and what we see, but again, they understand what they need to do and how they need to do it number 3 and spread the floor. And defensively,
I'd love your guys' thoughts on what you heard from Joe Mazzulla today, because I think this team is playing 500 ball here in the last. Of course, we'd like to do things a little bit better, but he is still in
the young tenure as head coach of the Boston Celtics for Joe, and they're still number 2 in the East, so it's not that big of a first. Healthy and whole, and playing anywhere from 35 to 40%. The more, I thought that was key.
Yeah, back-to-back titles. Sam Cassell. Boston just turned it up. A team, as he drops it off, Moses moves. He's got it to this game. Golden State in their defense so short-handed. Losing, I came back. Was a mild calf strain. Expected to come back sooner than come trade time. May have a huge impact on what happened.
Opportunities come. How do you take advantage of that, Reggie? And what a huge game on Thursday between these Celtics and the Lakers. Threes are going.
He already dropped it finally. Current 3D are about to witness a three-point shooting barrage here. By Pritchard. Pritchard not allowing it. Tatum, oh, nice pass.
Player and said, okay, you want to play? Then we're going to exploit you as well. So you want to be on the floor? What kind of defense you got?
Flurry.
Post on the floor here.
There with a rebound.
Another one.
Pritchard, he's in 5th gear at all. Guys like Pritchard and Sam Hauser. Look at the action. Thursdays, 9 p.m. Streaming up
34 here on Thursday.
That's the second of a back-to-back. They've got the Clippers. Wednesday continues in L.A. with the Clippers and the Lakers, and then no argument here. And it was really cool to.
So she definitely gets my vote. We're not being biased. The facts are to
find out where she's going and make sure you go,
Reggie. Yeah. That's what makes us look back at it.
Yeah. Pat Spencer getting some lacrosse career, one of the great lacrosse players ever. He's found his way to the NBA.
Right?
Yes.
and finds his way as a professional athlete. PA, I asked you?
Danny Ainge.
Danny Ainge, yes.
Spencer actually went to Northwestern for a year. Through his basket. In the mind of Joe Mazzulla here, Reggie. How long are we going to ride?
Walsh after score saver. Xavier Tillman getting ready to check in.
17 last Friday.
That's the great. The glove you can hold, hit, claw. More zone.
Zone.
3-2 zone into the corner three. That's it. It's called guard your area. Guard your area. I'm looking for the rematch of Stephen. Maybe. Maybe.
Breaking news.
I don't know. I see what you're doing there, Reggie.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing. That was fantastic.
They both put on a great shot. Spencer continues with post. All-star format changes. It's going to be four. You're going to divide up the NBA All-Stars into 3 teams.
Of that young team.
Yeah, the rising stars. A speech before the game. Doc Rivers was convinced. Tillman and shot clock violation. Have a lot of guest commentators that night. Spencer
Walden. Joe Mazzulla has a lot of confidence in knockdown threes. Now, Celtics 18 of 44, 40.
Mazzulla, he's going to love players. He's earning some minutes here tonight. Against the Lakers here on TNT. Saturday they play. Tuesday returns to the schedule tomorrow.
Now it's the new program. I've been saying it all season long, when indeed good he can be. But if he's not on the floor and he's not healthy, there's no way. Too soon, I don't even think they can make the play-in because we're at the halfway point of the season.
Come to Golden State, he would have to have been a part of a trade with Philadelphia, but does Curry with Grandma Kitty. That was a great story, and that was a beautiful story, and she's going to get to see Stephen Curry, media relations directors here at Raymond Ritter, and he's a big part of
that. Send us all the packets and media.
Send us those peanut M&Ms in the.
I said, why do I always get the peanut M&Ms? I want the M&Ms.
In all facets, things are not going their way here today.
3.
Lindy Waters for 3.
Yeah.
He gathered them all up, took them back in the conference room. Lifetime.
But this is why Curry is a global, and he genuinely likes to do it, right? Calls him Uncle Steph.
Post for 3. This one is coming to a merciful end. Inside the NBA, coming your way next. Jordan Walsh will dribble it out. Win each game in this season series this year as the Celtics team maintain their spot second place in their official second half. And rotation players hardly needed.
And at both ends. Not only do you shoot 53% from the field, 26 from 3.
Handshake there. Jaylen Brown waiting for Stephen Curry as well.